What's up, everyone? I want to share this dream, this vision that I had last night around 11:30, 12 o'clock. So it's like I get into bed like 7:30, right? Because I had to be up so early to get on the highway. So I was like sort of depressed, discouraged, sad, and in this dream, in this vision, it was like I was either driving or either riding with someone, right? So the only thing I really remember, it was like I looked up to the clouds, right? And it was like the clouds had this opening, and it was like this stairway. And like people who know me, I don't do videos like this. I don't, I'll post a scripture, devotional, or an encouraging word or something like that. But anyway, it was like this stairway, and this stairway was like so long, right? It was like far, but the stairs, it wasn't perfect, but it was like the stairs were made out of clouds, right? And it led all the way to the top from what I can see. And at the top of the stairs, I saw it. It was like him. It was like Jesus Christ. And he was standing there with his hands like open. But it was like I can see his body, maybe his face. It was like real bright, but his body was perfect. It wasn't like the clouds. It wasn't like the clouds at all. And then it's like he turned to the right, and he like walked off like to the right real fast. And I was like trying to see, like, why did he walk off? And it was like these smaller clouds, right? And they was like small, like just, it was like a weird shape, and it was like a bunch of these smaller clouds. But it was like when he walked towards these clouds, it was like the smaller clouds were celebrating. It's just like when you go to a child's birthday party, and the kids, they're jumping up and down, like excited. And that's the way it was. So it's like when I woke up, it was like 11:40, 12 o'clock, something like that. And I was like in shock. I was, because I was the type of person, even when people say, oh, I saw Jesus came to me in a dream, I'm like sort of like, maybe I believe it, maybe I don't. But it was like so unreal. It was like amazing, man. It was like I literally just laid there, and like tears were like flowing out my eyes like non-stop. And I couldn't even go back to sleep because I was just so in shock. And it's like what I gathered from the vision was he was showing me like, Kwan, I'm there with you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to feel discouraged. You don't have to be down or whatever the situation. But like, I'm there for you. But what I gathered from him turning to the right was for me and you too, and everybody else that choose to view this video, is that he's coming back. Because when he was facing me, his hands was open, but it's like he turned to the right, and he turned fast, and it was like all of the smaller clouds, it was just basically just like smaller clouds. So I figured that, you know, those smaller clouds were the children, like us. um you know, he's coming back for his children, he's coming back for all of us. And man, I actually believe it's going to be sooner than we think, man, because it's like we feel like we got time, but tomorrow's not promised, you know. Man, it was like, it was so unreal, man. It was amazing. Like I literally like saw Jesus standing, and it was like a stairway all the way up. It's like everything was white, and he was just standing there with his hands open. And like the smaller clouds was like celebrating. They was like excited. Like I didn't hear no voices. I didn't hear no cheering, no clapping, no nothing. It was just like quiet. And it was like the clouds were bouncing. All the clouds were bouncing up and down. And it was like the clouds were the children, like, which is you and I, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to share that video with you all, because like I said, those who know, they know I don't do this, man. I don't do videos. You know, I'll text, encourage someone. I'm sort of a introvert, sort of, but man, he's coming back, right? And man, we got to get our life together. I mean, this world, man, it's gonna end like one day, real soon. So I just wanted to share that with you all. And if you choose to share this video, it's cool. If not, that's cool too. Yeah.